Hello, my intuitive friends. I am Ruth Richards, and welcome to this week's Oracle message for week of the 6th of December. We're heading towards the end of the year, but we've also just had the last new moon for 2021, which was on Saturday, the 4th of December. And that's generally a time for setting intentions, looking into the things that we want to do, the things that we want to take action for. So this week for our Oracle message, I've chosen the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. I felt there's quite a lot going on at the moment still in the world. We're still living with the virus and the pandemic. We're also gearing up to having some big celebrations this year for Christmas, for the other holidays that people celebrate where you haven't seen people for a long time. And sometimes when you can look forward to things so much, it can become an anticlimax. So I was feeling the spirit of the animals today to give us some guidance, to help us feel some calm as we move into this period. And the message we have is Mouse Spirit. What it says on the card is tend to the small things. So it's a lovely image of a mouse that we have here. So tend to the small things is about looking at the fine print. If you are in negotiation or agreement, buying or selling a house, buying a car, or something that requires contractual terms, and the outline of the terms have been given to you, read through it, look at the fine print, attend to those small details, make sure you know what you're signing up to. This is not a week for just taking things at face value at all. The other way of tending to the small things is, why do I do these messages? I do it every week so we can stay connected to our intuition, because when we do, we feel more empowered. And tend to the small things is about tending to your intuition as well. Have you had a little niggle or something that's popped up in your mind consciously or intuitively, or you've got a sense or feeling that something isn't quite right with someone? Maybe they've told you they're happy to do something, or they're going along with your plans, but actually you've got a sense that that's not fully what they think. So there's someone or something around you this week where you have a niggle, but you're kind of thinking, oh no, I'm being silly. That can't be right because they've told me they're okay with this, or everything in this situation is okay. Pay attention to those niggles. That's what the tend to the small things is as well. It's pay attention to the little niggles that you get. The little signs that make you think someone has said something, but their actions do not match what they're saying. Or you're in a situation where you've been told this is what's going to happen, yet somehow you don't feel like those are the actions that are going to take place in that situation. Listen to your intuition this week. Pay attention to the fine details. Pay attention to the niggles. Pay attention to the small things. It's this week, that's what we need to do. The big things can take care of themselves when we've looked at the small things. So be more mouse this week. Sniff things out. If something doesn't sense or feel right, sniff it out. And what does that mean? It means ask more questions. So if you're looking at the fine print on a contract and you don't understand it, ask more questions. Sniff things out. Don't agree to anything or do anything until you absolutely fully understand. You know exactly what you're signing up for and what you're letting yourself in for. And if you've got a niggle about a situation or a person that you're dealing with as well, follow up on that. If someone says yes, they agree with your plans, have a conversation and say, hey, you've told me that you agree, but I've just got a sense that there might be something that you're not too happy about or not too clear on. Can you tell me more about that? Things don't have to be confrontational. You can fill up your niggles in a very supportive, compassionate and constructive way. And that's what you need to do this week. Be more mouse spirit. Tend to your small things. Look at the fine print. Check in with the details. Make sure you know what's going on and listen to the niggles. So if you like these weekly messages, then I do a daily message in my Oracle Circle, £25 a month, and I also do a group reading on the new and full moon. You can find the details below or around this video somewhere. And save the date, because on 31st of December at 10 a.m, I am going to be doing a live and free Oracle reading for the end of the year to review what we've learned this year, the lessons that we've had, to look ahead for 2022. I'm going to be doing it live on YouTube. You can find the link to register below here as well. But this week, stay more mouse. Wishing you a fabulous week, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.